fact that I may have lost several of my family members tonight over something like this is devastating.
A Hartford neighborhood struggling to come to grips with a tremendous loss after 4 people, including 2 children, are killed in a house fire. The News at 5 starts right now. Good evening and thanks for joining us here for the News at 5. I'm Keisha Grant.
And I'm Mike Heideck. 4 people died of the same family. 2 of them were kids. The youngest, who didn't make it out, was a 3-year-old boy.
Neighbors tell us the victims were from a big family that's well known and loved in the community. NBC Connecticut's Melissa Cooney joining us live in Hartford after speaking with neighbors. Melissa, what did you learn?
Yeah, guys, neighbors say that this was a big family. 11 people lived in the house that is now a total loss behind me. We heard that people were awoken overnight to the fire that caused the damage you're looking at here. There are no words to describe how Soraya Liz Hernandez feels this morning, seeing her family home in ruins.
The fact that I may have lost several of my family members tonight over something like this is devastating.
The Hartford Fire Department says 11 people lived at 15 Shultas Place of all ages. Hernandez says her 3 sisters, aged 14, 21, and 25, died in the fire. And so did her nephew, age 3.
I don't understand.
The fire department says 4 other people who were in the home were transported to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. The house is known on Shultas Place because it's home to a big family.
They was cool. They were nice people. Yeah. No trouble. There was never no troublemakers at night.
Neighbors say they were woken overnight due to fire commotion too, and say they can't believe something this horrible happened here.
I'm sad about the family, you know. It's a tragedy.
This is so devastating right now. It's such a horrible loss and it's painful.
Organization Mothers United Against Violence was on scene Monday, saying they're looking to plan support for the family in the coming weeks. Hartford's mayor says the city wants to do everything they can to support the family.
It is just a sad day for the city. It's a sad day for all of us who are Hartford residents.
And at this point, the Hartford Fire Department hasn't shared the identities of the family members who have passed away. Live in Hartford, Melissa Cooney, NBC Connecticut News.
Melissa, thank you. NBC Connecticut Sydney Boyo continues our team coverage live from the scene.
Right now, investigators are focusing on what sparked that house fire on Shultas Place. Sydney, what else can you tell us?
Keisha and Mike, the fire department is still investigating just exactly what caused this fire here, but one thing is clear, it's shaken up the city. The mayor called it heartbreaking and says the city will do everything it can to support the impacted families. An intense fire growing quickly in Hartford this morning.
Upon arrival, we witnessed 15 Shultas was engulfed in flames. The first floor, second floor, all the way up to the 3rd floor, and then the B side, which is the left side, were fully engulfed in fire.
As flames burned inside the building on Shultas Place, firefighters using a ladder to enter the 2nd floor.
Made entry onto the 2nd floor, did a quick search, but the heat and flames became too intense, so they backed their way out. After that, companies started hitting the structure from the exterior. We had to open the roof to vent some of the heat and smoke.
The wind picking up as crews battled the blaze.
The winds coming in started feeding the fire and making it more intense. So got a couple of the exposure buildings on fire.
Inside the building, a family, but 4 members didn't make it out alive, including 2 children.
My heart goes out to them. I just have been thinking about those kids all day long.
In all, 16 people were displaced and 5 others taken to the hospital, including a firefighter.
So it's really hard on the firefighters. Even though we deal with this on a daily basis, that we all have families, we all have loved ones and children.
Hartford Fire, Hartford Police, and the State Fire Investigation Unit are still investigating the cause of the fire.
But it is just a sad day for the city. It's a sad day for all of us who are Hartford residents.
Now, we did ask to see if the building had working smoke alarms. The fire chief said they could not tell because of the amount of damage to the building. The Red Cross was also here on the scene helping those displaced families. Live in Hartford, Sydney Boyo, NBC Connecticut News. Mike.
Sydney, thank you. And for the latest details on this deadly fire in Hartford, we have more on NBCConnecticut.com, where you can download our NBC Connecticut app.